What's up, guys? It's Tim here,
Lumpy ice cream?
and we're here to give you a recap / review thingy of Legends of Tomorrow episode 1.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes.
Yes. It's finally here.
Yes. Finally.
It's been 3,000 years.
Not quite that long.
Not quite that long, but
We might be
it's been a
exaggerating.
while.
It's been a little bit. It's been a hot minute, as they say.
What?
I don't know.
Who the fuck says hot minute?
I don't know. I've heard it before.
Okay.
It might be just my mind. I don't know. I'm going crazy in my old age.
Okay. That's understandable.
Yep. So, we begin in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is cool, I guess, except for the fact that a woman and child are getting murdered.
Yeah.
And that's later
the
revealed.
usual stuff,
That's later revealed to be Rip Hunter's family.
which is so sad.
Yeah.
I got upset about that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I was
oh,
kinda
no,
like, at the start of it, I
bastards.
was kind of like, is that Rip Hunter's family? I thought the kid was Rip Hunter to start with, and like when he got killed, I'm like, oh, okay.
What's your name? Jonas. Oh, okay, it's not Rip Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that too.
Yeah.
I completely forgot they revealed the kid's name. And then we see Rip Hunter talking to the Time Masters.
Yeah.
And
It felt very Doctor Who-y.
it did, and then it felt very Star Wars
Yeah.
with their whole thing. Totally Jedi backstory.
Yeah.
And then, we leave it off there. It's like, I need a ship and all that. And then he goes back in time and starts recruiting all the people.
Yep.
By shooting them in the face with some kind of Men in Black laser gun.
The neuralizer.
Yeah. And then they're all on the rooftop. And, Rip basically
Rip's
explains
like,
to them.
You guys aren't just heroes in the future. You're legends.
You're legends.
You're legends.
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 And then,
And then later it's revealed that they were 8 people whose lives had very little effect on the timeline. So
Yeah, which
he
I
could
was
take them out and
yeah, because I think a lot of thing on people's minds is why would they recruit them but not the Flash or Arrow?
yeah.
Who would feel
So
a lot more
I
suited.
like that explanation.
Yeah.
That's actually a very nice explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Like it gives the characters motivation to actually try to be awesome.
Yeah.
Not that most of them have to even try to be awesome because they already are awesome. So
Yeah. Then they go back to the past.
1975.
1975.
They meet a dude called Aldous Boardman who
Yeah.
has been tracking Vandal Savage for decades.
Yeah.
And then it's revealed that he is the son of Khufu and Shaira's reincarnations from the 20th century.
Joe and Edith.
Joe and Edith Boardman.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
That is.
That was a very nice thing. I love that.
Like, I didn't expect them to do, like, any kind of big twists, but there were a few in there.
There were a few in there. I love it.
Yeah. And then, they have to leave him because he's going to be found dead in his office in, like, 24 hours, and then...
Unknown means.
And then, they're all like, we ain't fucking leaving without our son, and so it's like, whatever. And they bring him along, but he dies anyway. And Rip says, sometimes
Time wants to happen.
You'll be facing time. Yeah. I'm like, Final Destination. But anyway, there we go. It's not death in those movies. It's time. There we go. That has Tony Todd in it. Zoom. No. But
we get little scenes with Oliver and Ray and fucking Laurel and Sarah.
Yeah.
I like those scenes. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. There's no Flash though, which I'm very upset.
There's no scene with the Flash. Like, I don't know who they'd actually. No, Firestorm would have probably. Jefferson and fucking Stein would have told.
Or it would have been because, obviously we're all wondering how Heatwave and Captain Cold were going to tie into this, and their whole motivation is if they go back in time, they can
steal shit.
They can steal shit and all of that. But the thing is, they didn't know they were going to the past. So, you know, and then their logic's kind of flawed because they were like, we'll steal the Mona Lisa right off Da Vinci's easel, and it's like, yeah, but then it wouldn't have been a famous painting. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, you're not only stealing the painting, you're stealing its success. Yeah. So good job, guys. It kind of would have been better if,
I guess it's just a kind of satisfaction thing for them. Like, it's not really stealing it so they can sell it. It's stealing it so they have the friggin' satisfaction of actually stealing it from Da Vinci himself.
Maybe, but it's it probably would have been better had they, or at least Snart went to the Flash.
Yeah.
And said, so this shit's going down. But
and it's not like I want your opinion on it, but like, what's your opinion on it?
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been a nice little scene.
Maybe. But I hope they kind of develop a little bit more.
Yeah, because Cold and Heatwave haven't really had that much.
I feel Heatwave,
Cold has had a little bit of
if they're gonna do a death on the team kind of thing, I feel Heatwave will be the one.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like he's the character you can't develop. Because he's so set out on being a criminal, and he's so set out
developing him
on being the killer.
It won't be that. It's not going to be that great.
Yeah. So
yeah, if they do a death on the team, then it's probably Heatwave.
Probably, because I don't see Stein dying, because that would also mean
that Jefferson
would die.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Then
Sarah's already died,
so it would just be why?
Dumb to kill her off again.
It'd be a little bit of what the point?
What the point?
That's my thing. And then let's see. They're not gonna kill Adam.
Nope, because Ray is.
I like that. The
Ray's getting better.
That he said.
Yeah.
At the beginning to Oliver. Well, not at the beginning, but that he died and the world just continued on.
Yeah.
Without him, I'm like, stop it! I cannot feel for Ray Palmer.
You're making me sad, bro.
Stop it.
I feel like this show will probably make Ray that just better.
Yeah.
Because
hopefully.
he's not great.
No, he isn't. We then have.
He's entertaining and stuff to watch, but like he's not the best character.
Yeah. They won't kill Captain Cold.
No, because Captain Cold is fucking great.
Yeah, and is that it? Oh, Hawkman and Hawkeye. They won't kill those.
They won't kill them. Because that's a dumb thing.
Yeah. Or maybe they will. I don't know.
If they do kill them,
and then they have to get a reincarnation.
Yeah.
Of like Rip. Oh, that might make for a good episode.
What?
They die.
Yeah.
And then Rip has to go find another version of them.
Ooh. That could be interesting.
Maybe. But it'd have to be a future version, because you couldn't go back and get the past ones. Yeah. So... So, okay. Oh, they might do that, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, yeah, so it looks like Heatwave, if they are going to do it, might be the one. And while we're on the subject of Hawkman, we mentioned in the last video we're not the biggest fans of him, and a lot of his lines in this episode just kind of feel like
they don't need to be there.
Yeah. Like when you know, Shiara is mad at Rip and all of that, and Captain Cold says, I don't think the lady's messing around, and then Hawkman's like, neither have I.
Grr, I'm also here.
Yeah, and then someone...
In case you forgot.
Who it is, but when they first step on the ship, they're all like, did you see that?
See what?
It was a hair. Like, I went like that, and the hair just went... Woo.
Oh, jeez.
It was weird. But yeah, when they first step on the ship, someone's all like, I've never seen anything like this before, and he's like, neither have I, and considering I've been alive for 4,000 years, that's saying something.
Yeah.
It's like, we
Just
get it!
so you know!
We get it, you're a reincarnate.
I am birds incarnate.
Yeah, it's just his character kind of feels pointless.
It's not like he's not great.
He's not cool. Like when you think Hawkman, you think yeah,
Fucking
I see this guy, and
badass.
even their costumes are shit.
Like, I don't mind the costumes.
I don't
The
know.
costumes are pretty cool.
There's leathery costumes, and I'm like, I don't see that when I think Hawkman and Hawkgirl. I think armor.
I don't really like the bronze. Like I don't mind the helmets. The helmets look pretty cool.
The helmets are cool, but
like the rest
I'm
of the
sorry,
costume,
they look more like Wolverine than anything.
Yeah.
I feel like they looked a little more Hawk-like a little beak at the front.
Yeah, and sort of like...
And not the two colours that they have, because that just makes it look more like Wolverine.
Black and bronze are not a really...
It's green, isn't it?
Green?
When you look at it, the front part's green.
Really?
It's a dark green when you look at it in the different lighting.
But I don't like the bronze they have on the costumes themselves, so it doesn't look
I don't like
the best.
Probably my favourite part of the costume is Hawkman's little crest thing he has in the
middle.
That's
pretty cool.
That's cool, but it would have looked better if it was like attached to straps and...
It is attached to straps.
No, I mean like just straps, like
right.
Hawkman is shirtless in the comics.
Yeah, but I don't think they'd do that in the show. It seems like the most impractical thing ever.
Yeah, but like maybe massive shoulder armor or something.
Yeah, just something that isn't bronze leather.
Yeah, it's hella weird.
It just looks weird, especially on Hawkgirl.
It looks bulky and it
just looks dumb.
Impractical as well.
I would honestly accept the Earth 2 costume over this one. So,
and I ain't even the biggest fan of that costume, but I'd still prefer it over this. I mean, when they inevitably make the figures, I'll still buy them, but
yeah, obviously, because
and then we have I guess we can talk about the characters' motives and all of that coming. So we have Adam, who when he says he's died before and the world just went on without him. No real change and anything like that. So he wants to make a difference.
Yep.
Then, really, Laurel talks Sarah into going and saying, you need to, be someone else.
You need to fuck off.
You need to be something else. You need to be someone else.
You need to fuck off so I can be Black Canary.
Yeah, that's it.
Right? Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Be the White Canary. I didn't like that Laurel just said be the White Canary.
Yeah.
Like that was kind of dumb.
Kinda.
Like I would have preferred if she was just like be something else, and then friggin' Sarah just piped up and he's like, "Lol, White Canary."
Yeah. No, Cisco just pops up in the background. White Canary!
Get it? Because there's a black canary and a regular canary. What? Well, the grey one, I don't know. Just a coloured canary.
We should have brought it up in the Flash recap, but Cisco's shirt. Let's make a panda. One black bear.
It's a polar bear and a black bear. That was the best shirt.
Brilliant shirt. So then Captain Cold and Heatwave, we've talked about their motives for going.
Yep.
Jefferson does not want any fucking part of this. He's like, absolutely not.
I ain't even gonna try. And then fucking Stein just roofies him.
Yeah.
I got kind of like when Heatwave was like to Stein, what did you roofie him with? Because if you've got any more, I would like some. And it's like,
I did not roofie him. Oh, why are you judging?
It was like,
yeah.
Why no? Why would no? I get that he's a villain, but why would you have a line where he's asking for roofies? Like, ugh. No, that's not a pleasant thing.
I like, obviously it's like a sexual joke, but
it's obviously a sexual
when
joke.
I first
it's
watched
not
it,
a good sexual
when
joke.
I first watched it, I'm like, oh yeah, he's gonna like knock people out with it so he can steal shit, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's a rape joke.
Yep.
Pretty much, and that's not a thing that I would like to see in anything Flash or Arrow related.
Nope.
So, like, yeah, that wasn't pleasant.
Nope.
Especially considering how casual it was. It was like, ugh, oh, I ain't judging. Just give me some roofies. I wanna get me some. And it's like,
and then we have fucking Shiera wanting to get the fuck out of there.
yep, completely understandable.
No, we're fucking going. Let's fight over this. So
Fight me.
Evidently, he won.
Yep.
So
Which
yeah.
I call bullshit on.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess even though the character's shit, it would make sense considering he's more in tune with it.
Yeah.
Than she is. But yeah.
I got sad when Kendra was over Aldous' body, and Aldous was like, "This was my mother's. It was yours," and she's like, "I remember it," and it's like, "No, you don't.
Yeah,
You're just saying that."
Yeah.
It made me
sads.
so upset.
All the sads.
But overall, this good.
Yes,
This
indeed.
good. I'm looking forward to watching more.
Oh yeah,
My God.
it's looking to be a pretty big budget show.
Yeah, so far.
Which, when I think about it, Arrow and Flash haven't looked super.
The Flashes looked pretty good.
Oh no, I mean they look good. It's just they haven't been doing a lot of stuff there.
A lot of special effects and shit.
But oh well. Well, for Arrow you don't need it, but
yeah. I feel like with Legends of Tomorrow, it's gonna be a really special effects show.
Yeah, I feel like there won't be a season 2 though. I feel like this might be just a one-time deal.
Probably,
kind of thing, because then you'd have to have excuses for Rip Hunter to keep coming back, or just other people in general. Do you think Rip might die at the end?
I hope not, because I love Rip. He's pretty cool.
But then, his logic behind Vandal Savage's face will be the last. My face will be the last face he sees, and I'm like, well, that can't work because those two have to kill him.
Yeah, those two can kill him, and then he can just like stand over his body and be like, "You're fucking dead, you prick."
Mm-hmm. But then I feel like he'll do that, and then Vandal Savage will just be like, "Shank."
I just want to see a scene where Vandal Savage is dying, and then Rip Hunter's over his body, and he just goes. You're a dick.
And it seems like
a bloody wanker.
That Vandal Savage is aware of Rip Hunter. Like, what's Rip Hunter doing in this version of the timeline? So yeah, he makes it sound like he's a, and that's another plot hole, is that when they first meet him, he's just like, "I'm Rip Hunter" and all of that, but then Adam obviously tells Arrow that he's a captain, despite not having that knowledge yet.
Yeah.
Because when Gideon says that Rip is a captain, I think it's Heatwave who says, "A captain, huh?" And it's like the characters are surprised to find out he's a captain, so it's like, well then. And then, he says he's on this mission from the Time Masters, but then it's revealed that no, he's not.
He stole the Wave Rider,
yeah,
so that he could go after Savage and change the timeline and stuff. Like that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then we get two different backstories for Cronus, the bounty hunter.
Again,
Gideon says he's a temporal bounty hunter, but then Rip says he's with the Time Agency, and I feel like the Time Agency wouldn't be involved with bounty hunters.
Maybe. I mean, like, if a friggin' if I feel like it was just Gideon covering for Rip.
Maybe, but then it's like, why?
Because Rip told
Gideon is like, yeah, but he would have had no idea that Thingy was coming after him.
Well, anyway,
it's weird.
It's a small thing.
Yeah. Oh well. So I think we've said what we've had to.
That's about it. Yeah.
That is indeed about it. I don't know. Oh well. So yeah, guys, let us know what you thought of Legends of Tomorrow.
Are you looking forward to the second episode?
Probably not. It's the internet.
Yeah.
Like it was good, but at the same time, it was like
the internet probably hate the whole show now because the episode was not a masterpiece.
All right, guys. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
We shall see you in the next video, which will be a video we've already filmed.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So in case you didn't catch it in the Arrow and Flash recap, the new schedule being Tuesdays will be the podcast. Thursdays will be Flash and Arrow recaps.
And then Fridays or Saturdays.
Fridays or Saturdays will be this.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So look forward to all that.
Look forward to all that. Yeah. So tune in Tuesday, guys, for Nerd Track episode 2, where we talk about the news of, we discuss Suicide Squad, the DC Extended Universe, for those who don't know, that's the films, and Moffat leaving Doctor Who.
So, yeah, look forward to that.
So tune in for that, and we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, man.
Until next time, guys.
Take care.
See ya.
Bye.